Hello, my name's Tim and welcome back to Headliner. In the last video, we found out that my husband, Giggle Tits, is an asshole, and my daughter Bob is actually, I'm pretty proud of how she's turning out. She's a nice old rights activist. All right, afternoon Tizzlebits. Decent rating so far. Drew some comments from our subscribers. We can always do better. We have a slight pro-purist bent, so let's pursue that harder. We got a few letters from readers at least, if you're curious. Perhaps we can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some attention. I trust you're a quick learner. Remember, the articles with 3 red clips is where we build our angles to be consistent. Carry on. All right. I'm just interested in being a good news reporter. All right, Foodalingus, have you made a reservation? With the festival just 4 days away, most restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some backdoor seats. All right, we're going with a yes for that one. All right, call for curfew. Denizen watchdog group Safe City, Safe Home urges the Galaxian government to increase city security. With growing unrest over the upcoming festival, states publicist Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. Or no need for alarm. The Galaxian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for stronger curfew. Times may be tough, explains group. Wait, does that mean we already have a curfew if it's asking for a stronger one? Oh, geez. Times may be tough, explains group founder Wilhelm Baudreau. But we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols on the streets. I'm going for no need for alarm. All right. All right, boycott modified sandwiches. Joe's Slap House has introduced the Modowitch, available only to modified consumers. Diligently crafted, explains CEO Perks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concern sounds more like an excuse for purist discrimination. No, screw that shit. All right, the purist minority is pleased with your messages. Keep up the good fight, Headliner. Yay! All right, Team of Grinspan, not who you think. Guess what your inquisitive Eric learned today? Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Team up, those mods are real. Show us your modding certificate. Oh, that's definitely a no. All right, letters from readers. Learning about Lyra's conflict and all these people fleeing to Galaxia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? No, screw that shit. If your job's being taken away by anybody, it's not anybody else's fault. It's not the person who gets your job whose fault it is for losing it. It doesn't mean it's your responsibility to keep your job in the end. It's not anybody else's, like, you know, if you want to blame anybody, blame the CEOs for cutting costs, you know, if that's the reason why they're switching to new people. They should, like, they're, like, getting government bailouts and using them to give themselves bonuses and enrich their own bank accounts as opposed to what the bailouts are for, which is to help the working man. But, oh well, who frickin' cares, apparently. All right, Lyra's refugees need an asylum. Galaxia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It is time to open our borders and let the impoverished Lyrsians find a new home with us. Or refugee crisis threatens stability. I already don't like this one. As droves of Lyris purists try to cross the border, we must stop and think before we let them in. Galaxia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own denizens. Or, you know what, we can actually do both, because if it's anything like America right now, we're not actually, you know, doing, like, helping at all. We're just blaming other people whilst what's the show about? Open mic about drones and police states. Interesting. All right, because seriously, it's like the people who are saying, oh, hey, we need to take care of our veterans before we let anybody else in. How about we do that? How about, so how is it back home? Okay, I guess I don't need to know anything more about that. It's like you can't say, oh, hey, we're not taking care of our veterans. Why should we let anybody else in? As a reason to not let anybody else in. Honestly, take care of the veterans. That's the obvious thing. It's not an exclusive thing. You can take care of your veterans and bring people in. You can't blame the people who are trying to come in that the veterans aren't being taken care of. It's not their fault that our country is not taking care of the people who served it. Like, honestly. Buy dinner? Yep, we did. All right, Joe's Slap House. Sounds definitely like a dinner place. Yes! Yes! Open borders! Lyris and Galaxia are sisters. Open borders. They're just chanting the same thing. All right, yeah, we're getting some people in active discussion about this stuff. Great, now Lyris purists are going to come and drain our health care. I'm already on a 4-month wait list for modification rejection sickness. This is bullshit. No, it's not. It's being humanitarian and caring about other people too. Move the curfew is totally getting voted down. Damn it, my son goes out way too much. Maybe you should parent your kid better. Go away. I work 2 jobs and a night shift. Blah, 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 blah. Not good time to call. Go away. Jesse, I feel good about our marriage rights. Me too, baby. Hopefully we get to keep them. You guys will, I promise. I'll do what I can. What's up, home skillet? Hey, Tisbits, I'm starving. What did you get? I got Joe's sandwiches. Oh my god, I love you. Oh, giggle tits. I was heckled by a bunch of purist protesters today. Can you believe it? They were hollering at me. Apparently, I walk like a modified, whatever that means. Don't mind them. Yeah, I just kept walking. Dumb kids. By the way, Bob is at her friend's, probably up to no good as always. I worry about her, you know. She's so close to graduating, but all she's thinking about now is some stupid rally at the festival. We do need to let her express herself, become her own person. Maybe you're right. I'm just afraid she might get herself into trouble. Heard so many people talking on the streets. Everyone seems really riled up this year. Can't believe you called to open borders. We need to help Lyrisians. They're people too. Sure, but inviting them in isn't the way. We've already got enough problems of our own. Anyway, my point is, things are so weird right now. I don't think Bob should go to the festival. It might not be safe. You worry too much. She should have fun. All right, I wish you'd back me up more. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I want her to be okay. You're not being paranoid. You're being an asshole. I'm just waiting for you to die. Oh, and she needs to focus on graduating. She has her mind set on Oxpox, but we both know we can't afford it. Oh, I might get a promotion. That's right. But no, wait, what about scholarships? There we are. They're pretty competitive unless the government offers some educational grants this year. Bah, I need something to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery, finish up the festival plates. Do it, yeah. Excited to eat off them. All right, thanks. It's nice working on something creative with my hands. Yeah, you might be an asshole, but I'm still gonna support your support what you like to do. You know, you're my hubby, old giggle tits, and I remember like when we first met at the Kazubski concert, we really connected. Do we have Mona Lisa on the wall? We have a Mona Lisa on the wall. We must be really cultured. All right, anyway, yeah, with our Kaminsky and Mona Lisa concert where I met you, we really bonded. I didn't realize till later that you were an absolute asshole. All right, thanks. It's nice working on something creative with my hands. Let's eat first. I'm still feeling sick. Gotta stuff something in my maw before I pass out. Aw, you do have the cutest maw. Oh, I love flattering people. All right, Saturday, 3 days before the festival. Let's see what we can do. Tisbits, we're not so hot right now. Lots of room for improvement. I don't care. We're being good. We need a harder angle on purist and modified debate. Our current stance on the Lyris issue isn't getting us attention either. And don't forget about the promotion if you can turn us around. Today, we have a bit of an empty issue, extra space to fill. You must approve at least 3 pieces. Here's a little counter to keep you on track. I trust you'll make interesting choices. The festival's coming too. A bit of sensationalism never hurts. Actually, a bit of sensationalism like almost always hurts. Okay. Our rumors around questioning Tima's modification status, but the real question is, who cares? The girl has a beautiful voice. Let her sing. Yes, definitely sending that through. Vandalism shows need for more security. Purist vermin get out and end modded tyranny. Graffiti now desecrates numerous Galaxian buildings. City officials need to police our streets better and keep this filth from ruining our city's charm just days before the festival. And go away. Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles, a world where even the poor can afford to modify. Vote yes and Prop C22 and support subsidized modification for all. Yeah, if they want it, let them get it. I'm just saying, you know, not everybody needs it. And then Galaxia welcomes the Lyris refugees. The public spoke out and the government listened. Our borders will be opened, allowing up to 10,000 of Lyris immigrants. Let us extend a friendly hand to our newcomers. Yes. Here we are. Let's go home. All right. Coin for Lyrisian. And what's the show about? Some bullshit about the border is an immigrant. All right. Scanning. Oh, what? Oh, it's like a police bot? What's going on here with the police bot? Are you doing things? All right, and then we got mounted assholes right over there. Of course, we got the help Lyricians. Nobody protesting because it's freaking raining. I love my local pharmacy. The clerk is so cute. Ask him out already. Do it. All right, more police thing is scanning. Help and help. The news is actually defending the goddamn immigrants. Bullshit. Immigrants are never... Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for your loss. Jesse, I really like the news these days. Gal Media is finally speaking out for the discriminated purists. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Ah, here we are. Hi, Giggletits and Bob. Hey, Tisbits, did you see all those protesters on the way home? There were no protesters on the way home today. I don't know. Yeah, and if you got stopped by police, that's bullshit. Language. All right, we're gonna go with patrols or too much. Maybe, but I admit they make me feel a bit safer. I saw a bunch of punk kids yelling around, calling modified folks the oppressors. We've also got the Lyris refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. I'm kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to replace me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but I think it's straining his business. How are you feeling today? Not great, a little headachy. I stopped by the clinic today, though. They won't have the results till tomorrow, but I was reading up and I think it might be modification rejection sickness. Wait, that's still incurable, right? We'll deal with it. All right, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll have to, but God, the meds for that are so expensive. Oh, I don't even want to think about it right now. How are your plates going? Let's go with that. They're coming along. Thanks for asking. You know, nice little distraction. You know, keep yourself busy. You know, when life gets stressful, keep yourself busy. That's another thing I'm doing with the YouTube channel. Life is really weird right now, but this is one place where I feel comfortable and I feel like I'm doing something for the world, you know? Anyway, at least we have the festival to look forward to. Tizzlebits, can you pick up a transgenic tomato tomorrow? Definitely. Thanks. Won't be a proper festival dinner without a specific frickin' tomato. All right, let me peel the eggs and let's eat. Great, now I want eggs. My wife taught me how to make unbelievable, hi Tizzlebits, unbelievable scrambled eggs, because I don't know if I told you guys yet, but she is, she went to culinary school and she is, I mean, she's not on the savory side. She's not on the like meats and proteins, like the thing that you'd usually think of when learning how to make scrambled eggs. But she had to learn that stuff too. And holy cow, but she's a certified pastry culinarian. She is amazing. Like, I am a lucky dude. My stomach is always happy. She can even make hamburger helper taste like a freaking amazing meal. But anyway, like, she taught me how to make scrambled eggs that would blow your mind. And crazy enough, I grew up on the whole, the eggs have to be dry to browned for me to eat them because any sort of moisture really just made me, ugh. But now I've grown to absolutely love, like, that little bit of moisture left in them. Not like, I'm not talking about like, what's it called? Cottage cheese or anything like that. But a little bit more done than that. So it's, you have that nice consistency all over. There aren't huge chunks. They're all sort of small, but they also have some moisture left in them. Oh my gosh, that moisture carries the flavor. Holy cow, I really want to make scrambled eggs right now. Anyway, my boss. Hello, Tizzlebits. We're low on the charts. Our viewership is falling. I trust you can turn things around if you spice things up. I'm not gonna incite a riot just for our ratings. Jeez, woman. Our pro PR's angle is showing effects, so let's keep digging. The senior headliner position is still open if you can keep our ratings up. Maybe even regional headliner if you really excel. Today's packed, only 3 extra spots. Aside from contesting pieces stapled together, you can't prove more than 3 single articles. Good day. All right, good to know. All right, so let's do the doubles first. All right, here we are. Free modification for Lyris refugees. The growing immigrant. What in the hell is that? Like a butt print in the picture? Oh, what in the world? The growing immigrant population comes from impoverished and unmodified country. It's time we extend the hand further and support a subsidized modification program. Haven't they suffered enough? And compulsory work programs for Lyrius refugees. The influx of refugees is straining our social support. We can't afford to give handouts. We must incentivize them via mandatory job programs. That sounds a lot like slavery plus pay. Like, not giving them... Anyway, if they want to reap the benefits of our society, they need to work for them like everybody else. I mean, yes, but at the same time, you're not going to freaking tell me that you're going to, like, oh, I don't know, just, ugh. All right, what is Mrs.? Oh, MRS, never mind. A modification rejection sickness is an ailment experienced by roughly 1 in 5 denizens who have undergone post-birth or voluntary modification. It is a form of autoimmune sickness where one's body rejects the modified cells, resulting in various amounts of fatigue and sickness. In some cases, it may be fatal. Oh, my asshole husband's gonna die. Cool. There is no known cure, but lifelong medication can alleviate most of the symptoms and lead to a fulfilling life. Cool. Can I, oh, I can't do anything with you. Okay. And dear staff, we are sad to announce that in light of our falling ratings, we'll be limiting our healthcare benefits program and removing the MRS benefits package. We apologize for any trouble this may cause. Oh, that means my husband's not going to get the help he needs. Oh, well, he's an asshole. He's going to die. Whatever. Say no to compulsory modification. Vote no on Prop C22, which would impose compulsory modification of embryos conceived after July 30th. Yeah, no, we don't need to, like, force it. All right, so we only have 3 spots. All right, call for transgenic tomato import. 2 days from the festival, we are already selling out of the traditional veggie fruit, a proud symbol of our genetic engineering. We need an immediate reduction on tariffs to prevent a shortage. I like that kindly. No, Galixia won't be invaded. The conflict in Lyris is no act of aggression, but a frustrated response. The disputed territory has historically belonged to Agresistan and still harbors 42% of their ethnic population. There is absolutely no reason for Agresistan to invade Galixia. All right, I like that one. To any who agree with my dear co-writer Amy Slant, yes, it is Slant. Yes, it is absolutely matters. Tima is unmodified. The festival celebrates our genetic engineering progress. How can we let someone who is the very antithesis be its symbol? All right, I'm going to put that in the no. Say no to compulsory modification. We are already going to put as a yes. We're going to put that as a yes. And dark underbelly of clubbing. Gentlemen's club doubling as prostitution rings as old news. But their nature is ever shocking. One Galixian venue was found to cater to a sick fetish of the twisted pro-modified underground, aptly named Purist Bondage. We're going to ditch that. We're going to, I don't even know what that's going to do. But we're going to approve that, approve you, and approve you. All right, there we go. And I can't approve you, right? No, I already approved all the pieces I can today. All right. So no and no. All right. We did our job. We're good to go. All right, let's go home. Oh, geez. Oh, that's good. What the hell are you doing? My club, what have they done? Let us have kids. This reminds me a lot. A lot. Minus the throwing, minus the, like, bombs and shit like that. This reminds me a lot of the, oh, I can't even think what it's called. Anyway, the equal rights movements of the 60s and such, it's like people had to take to the streets because nobody was doing anything for them. Coin for Larissa. I can't even. You guys are really not doing well, are you? Oh, well. Halt? What do you mean? Present your papers, denizen. What do you mean? All right, bye. Oh, they're out of. No. Oh God. Okay. This is actually getting pretty bad. All right, Jesse, the news makes me hopeful. I know, baby, I know. All right, we're accepting a lot of people. It's getting kind of weird in here, but I trust us. All right. Where's Giggle Tits? Hey, where's Dad? I don't know. God, hopefully he gets here soon. I'm starving. Anyway, I've been following your news, like the stories about the compulsory modifications. So cool you're taking a stance. I like that your publication has a clear message. I just love reading about this stuff, especially the whole genetic modification of embryos. Oh, so I was checking out Oxpox. They've got a whole program dedicated to it. It's awesome. You study hard, you might go. Really? I know Dad doesn't seem too keen on it, but it's everything I want from secondaries, my dream uni. Oof, sorry for running late. I was stopped by a patrol checkpoint on the way back. I was stopped at one too. All right, seems they're all over the city. I'm kind of glad. Saw a bunch of protesters and graffiti popping up everywhere. I'm a little concerned about the festival. All right, we're going to go tons of fun. We're still going to remain optimistic. Hopefully, your channel seems to have a bit of an effect. All those pieces slagging the modified, making them out to be some big oppressors, gets people angry, you know? Or just report facts, you know? Oh, sure, after you cherry-pick them to fit your agenda. I'm sorry, Tizzlebits. I don't mean to argue. I've just been really sick and tired today. Yeah, Giggle Tits, you're a real giggly bunch of tits. You're overworking yourself, Dad. Actually, I have some bad news. I received word from the clinic and I have MRS, stage 2. Oh no, yeah, it's not good. Oh shit. It's just my genetics, bound to crop up sooner or later. The doc suggested we start treatment immediately, but that's so expensive. And with Bob's secondaries coming up, we might need to make some difficult choices. Tizzlebits, does your job still offer any MRS benefits? I want to say yes. I want to be that optimist, but we gotta go with no. Oh God, so we'll have to cover everything out of pocket. I won't be getting benefits from my job. I saw my boss interviewing some Lyrician applicants. That's not how it works. No. Damn, I've seen more and more coming. People seem to be welcoming them in. Sorry, it just hasn't been a good day for me. I'm sorry, Dad. Anyway, enough negative talk. Let me start setting it for dinner. Oh, Tizzlebits, did you get the transgenic tomatoes? Sorry I wasn't able to. I'll improvise something. Won't be a proper traditional feast, though. Traditions are stupid and old. You know what else was old? Dinosaurs, and we all know what happened. Great argument, Bob. Great. Oh, shush, it'll be delicious and you'll love it. What about the future, Bob? Ready for your graduation? Whatever. It's just gonna be 2 hours of sitting in chairs and watching the dean speak. Can't wait to get out. One day you'll look back on it with pride. We'll be sure to snap a few photos. Oh, I hate photos. Wish I could just skip it and go for a bike ride. Ow, why does my nose hurt? Oh, my nose has that feeling. You know, like when you get chlorine water in your nose when you're swimming? That burning sensation? Oh, I got that right now. Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh. Why? Ow. Alright, I hate photos. Wish I could just skip it and go for a bike ride, but I like having photos. Nice to reminisce later. Exactly, one day you'll be glad we took them. Whatever, can I get a new bike for my graduation gift? We'll see. Let me pop some ready meals in the microwave, though. Bet everyone's starving. Alright, one day before the festival. We can do this. Alright, but I am out of time for this one. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.